Let's try it again.
This is Chief Honeybear in Pasadena, California, with King Mustafa, and he would like to talk about the Black Lives Movement.
I want to talk about the Black Lives Matter movement. I have a point to make. Right now, the Black Lives Movement is gaining ground. They're having a lot of things being changed around. They're toppling a lot of statues, which I think is beneficial to the United States of America. But in addition, I want something else to be done. We currently have the White House. I want that to be changed. That is wrong and that is incorrect. This is a nation of multi-colored people, if we may say. So let's change the term White House. I think that stems back, goes way back, and we should gain ground on changing that to the presidential villa, the presidential house. There are many other names, but the White House is clearly what it is. It's clearly leading and inclining towards white people, if I may use that term, and it's,
Right.
it's not racially equal. We have yellow people, and we say brown people, black people, white people, all colors people. So let's change that. That's one thing that we should change, and we must change that.
Ameechi, you're originally from Nigeria. I know. I've known you for a while here in Pasadena, California. And how do you like it here?
It's very great.
Uh-huh.
The United States is a great place. It was established for prosperity, for freedom, liberty, equity, and justice. And the United States of America will always stand for that, no matter what anyone tries to make it seem like or what anyone tries to paint it as. The United States of America was established by the Creator to shine the lights. That's why you have the Statue of Liberty holding the lights, to shine the lights for all nations of the earth, how freedom, liberty, equity, and justice is supposed to be perpetrated upon the face of the earth.
We used to talk about food, and I know you're dating a woman from Nigeria who owns a restaurant. The food is extremely different here, and do you miss it?
I still have access to Nigerian food, which is great, and I think anyone out there should try Nigerian food. Nigerian food is exquisite and is very, very.
What's it like? What kind of food do you eat?
Nigerian food is all organic. It's has to do with vegetables, a lot of vegetables, cleverly harnessed vegetables. That should show you the intellect of the Nigerian people. They're very, 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 very clever people. They've harnessed nature and subdued nature to a way that nature feeds them, nourishes them, and makes them grow strong and mighty.
Yeah, people can't tell from this little video. I'm standing pretty far away from you. You're 6'6".
I am 6'6".
Yeah, so you're like 8 inches taller than I am. So is that a typical height for Nigerian men?
Yeah, that's a typical height for Nigerian men. In Nigeria, we have about 12 tribes in Nigeria. So the tribe I come from, yes.
What tribe do you come from?
I come from, today the tribe is called Igbo, but I must say it's the same.
How do you spell that?
IBO or IGBO. We have men of stature in Nigeria.
And you said it's the same tribe, it's known by another name also?
But it's known by the Igbo. Today it's known by Igbo. So
How's that spelled?
That's IBO or IGBO.
Oh, that's the same one. But is there another name for it?
This is the name. This is the name for it.
Okay.
Right now, this is the name for it.
Adobe is she's not that tall. Is she the same tribe or is she?
Yes, that name is the same tribe. That's the same tribe that I'm from.
How tall are the women typically?
Women are typically tall.
No, but the women.
Yes, typically tall too.
Yeah.
About 5'10".
Yeah.
Like they have beautiful women in Nigeria.
Yeah,
beautiful.
yeah.
All the tribes of women in Nigeria are very beautiful, and they're
Yeah.
distinct and beautiful.
Yeah.
So that's kudos to the great country of Nigeria. Nigeria is a
Yes.
great country, and Nigeria has its own reason why it is established and what it has to showcase. Nigerians are supposed to showcase kingship. A lot of Nigerians are kings. From their stature, you can tell, and their women. Nigerians marry quite a few women. They're allowed to marry 5, 6, as many women as you can cater to. So it's just a kingly tribe. Nigeria is a king.
Oh, it's polygamy.
Similar to the lion, the characteristics of the lion. The lion always has a lot of women next to him, and that's the What did the tribe I come from? We have a lot of women next to us. We are lions. We are the lion tribe.
Are you Islamic?
I'm not Islamic. I'm not Christian. I do not have any religious persuasion. I am what I am.
Yes. And how do you feel that Trump is doing right now? A lot of people are I'm very upset by his presidency, and I don't see an alternative. I don't see Joe Biden as being very good either. Where do you see American politics going now?
A man can only do what a man can do.
Yeah.
He can't do no more than a man can do, and each man is different. But in mind, as far as political presidents, as far as rulers, I think America is kind of blind as far as picking out their leaders. I must say President Trump is doing what he can do, and Vice President Biden is doing what he'll be able to do what he can do, and he has done what he has done. But my view and my take, I think America is a future should be futuristic. They have to pick the youths. The children are the leaders of tomorrow. If you want to take your country further, if the United States must go further, for all of us in it, we have to pick from the young, from the youthful ones. We cannot pick people who are old. We have to pick 40 and below. This is the new way America should trend, and every other government around the world should trend. You pick youths, you pick young rulers. It has never been done in any era of world history. They pick youthful leaders even as young as 8. They pick leaders, go to history, leaders as young as 8. They don't pick leaders as... Okay,
oh, yeah, they're too old. Yeah, yes, I agree, yeah. They're like 72, 77 years old.
Yeah,
These guys are too old, yeah.
There's only one man but this man is unique.
Yeah.
In history that I can see that was picked up at 80, but this man is unique, and this man is Moses, and because of he was called and chosen by God, he preserved his youth.
Yeah.
He was still young even in that age, and that is a different time. But going to the point is because if he at 120 years old, it says he never lost his youthful strength. His life force was still with him at 120 years old. So that's a peculiar man. That's a man out of 1,000.
John F. Kennedy was very young. His brother Robert. I'm running out of time here.
What happened to John F. Kennedy?
Right. I'm running out of time. I'm sorry. My storage is about filled, but thank you very much.
My pleasure.